Alright, what's going on, dudes? We are back here today with the rewards opening for 6.4 100%. We're starting off strong with these 2 to 3 crystals. Now, a lot of people don't like these rank up gems, but I'm actually a big fan of them. I like to save the tier 1 alpha and the tier 4 basic that goes along with these. So first up, we're landing on a science. That's really cool. It's not my #1 choice here. What I'm really looking for is skill. I want skill all around because I'm always running low on skill catalyst. So up next, we're going to be landing on a mutant. Now that's totally cool. I have very, very decent options for both of these gems. I already kind of know who I'm going to use them on. I'll go over that at the end of the video. I'll go over my roster and everything and explain my plans for these. Up next, we have the 3 to 4 gems. Now these are awesome because they have 4 tier 2 alpha in all of them. The only class I don't want to see out of here is Cosmic. Alright, so I'm cool with anything. First up, we're landing on a tech. That's awesome. I'll tell you right now, I actually already used this one, and I'll show you who I used it on at the end of this video. And we got 3 more of these, so this is 16 tier 2 alpha in total. That's really great. That's actually really awesome. The second one, we're going to be landing on a mutant. So we have the option to take a mutant champion up from rank 2 all the way to rank 4 using only gems now. That's pretty cool. I have a couple options for those mutant gems. I'll go over those as well. Our third crystal is going to be landing on another mutant because we just love that RNG. We love our RNG based rewards. But that's fine. You know, there's a lot of really great mutants in the game. I already have 6 of them at rank 5, but you know, they can always be more the merrier. Our final gem is landing on another tech gem. So yeah, like I said, I already used one of the tech gems. This second one, I'm kind of going back and forth between 2 champions who I want to use it on. I'd love to hear what you guys would do, so that's why I'm gonna go over my roster at the end and show you. Here's the 25% crystal, okay? Now we are really hoping for tech here. We want tech so bad. We need tech, we need it, and we're gonna be landing on tech. Yes, dude, that's so good. I picked the tech from the end of 6.4 as well, in the catalyst selector, so immediately that's 50%. 50% of a tech catalyst gained from 6.4. Really close to taking Ghost to rank 3. My Ghost is now very high sig, so it's actually going to be a pretty decent prestige boost from Ghost. Alright, so up next we have the full tier 5 class catalysts. Now, in my inventory right now, I have 2 skill and 1 science. So we really just want to avoid those 2. We especially want to avoid skill. So of course you know that we're going to be landing right on skill. Oh my god, dudes, I have 3 skill catalysts. It's alright. I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I wasn't looking for like the big catalyst as like the big thing list rewards. I'm really looking at this. Now this is the Awakening gem. I popped it right away, man. I can't get a tech 1 because I used the generic on Ghost. And we landed on skill between 2 mystics. Really, really, really glad to get that skill, man, because I didn't awaken a skill champ with my generic. And that could have really bit me in the ass in the future. But you know what? We came back. We got the skill gem. Awakening Ghost with the generic. It really paid off, in my opinion, because I was going to use it. I was going to use it months ago on a skill champion. And I'm really glad that I decided to wait, because it all worked out. And now I have an Awakened Ghost, and I can awaken any skill champion that I want. Now we have our Cavaliers here. I'm not going to spin all 12 out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the 1 that I just did. Got the 3-star Elsa. That's really cool. I would love a 5 or 6-star Elsa. And then I'm going to pop 10. Go for the pet method here, just for a little bit of fun. And then I'm going to spin out the last one as well. Okay, so here we are going to do our little pop. Come on. Let's see that pop. You saw I clicked it twice. And we got a 5-star Blade. That's cool. Blade was one of my first rank 5 champs. He goes up to sig 180 now. So 1 more pull on Blade, he's going to be max sig. That's really awesome. We also got a 5-star Hulk. So you know what? 2 5-stars and a 10 pop of regular Cavaliers. That's good. I mean, it's nothing that's really going to help me. But they were both already awakened. Blade goes up, Hulk goes up to 40. That's you can't really complain about free Cavaliers. I mean, it's two 5-stars. That's 550 6-star shards that I didn't have yesterday, and some ISO that I absolutely need. So I'll take it. One more Cavalier. It's no biggie. It's gonna land right on a 3-star Howard the Duck. These Cavaliers are just thrown in just as a little bit of a bonus. They're not the main attraction in the rewards here, so I'm not too concerned about them. Up next, we have our 5-star Nexus crystal, man. These are cool. I love Nexus crystals. We're landing on Venom, Rocket Raccoon, and Red Skull. It's pretty easy for me. I'm gonna go with Venom. That brings him up to Sig 80 now. That's quite nice, actually. I grinded for Venom twice in the arena. Once in that Choose Your Champion arena, and then he was in it again about the week after. I just went and duped him. I've pulled him a couple times since. Here we have featured 5-stars, dude. Featured 5-stars, the new one. The first one, rolling over Old Man Logan, and we're landing on OG Cap. So that sucks. I would have liked Old Man Logan. I don't have him. The only champion that I really want here is Mojo. I want to dupe my Mojo. I want to take him up to rank 5, Sig 200. That would be the plan. Up next, we are landing on a Bishop, which is something that I absolutely did not want to see. I absolutely did not want that at all, but I think that brings him to Sig 40 or Sig 60 now. That's fine, though. We have our third featured 5-star crystal, and we're going to be landing on Sentinel. Sentinel was already duped. This brings him up to Sig 40. That's okay, because I might want to rank 5 Sentinel in the future. I think he's quite a good champion. He has a lot of uses. He's a champion that I've missed in my roster for a while. And finally, we are landing on Superior Iron Man. I believe that awakens him for the first time. So that was crap. That was all crap. Let's just be completely honest. That was nothing that I needed. Nothing I needed at all. I'm going to keep opening those until I get Mojo. Once I get Mojo, I'm going to stop. Hopefully I get them. We're going for 2 featured 6-stars now. I've never opened a featured 6-star before. I'm only looking for Doom. He's the only champion here I want. Maybe Longshot, but I'm looking for Doom because I have a 6-star Mystic Gem. Okay? And we're going to be landing on Luke Cage. You know what? I was actually kind of happy about this in the moment. I really like Luke Cage. I don't even have him as a 5-star. He's one of my only 5 maxed out 4-stars, and I've always liked him. And you know what? It's a hell of a lot better than Iron Patriot. Oh my god, dude. So I don't know, man. These were my first featured 6-stars ever, and it might be my last featured 6-stars ever. Like, those were just not what I wanted to spend 30,000 shards on. So this Nexus crystal better be good, man. Going for a little bit of a pet method here, just for a little bit of luck. And you know what? I think it kind of worked out here because we pulled the Namor. Namor's pretty good. I like Namor. I don't have a way to awaken him. I wouldn't have used my generic on him, so let's not even start that. But I like Namor a lot, and he's one of my favorite champions. So we got the Namor, we got the Luke Cage, and we got the Iron Patriot, and the 3-star Elsa. Like I was saying, you know, I do have this Namor here at rank 5, Sig 200, okay, and I have no way of awakening the 6-star Namor, which is fine because I wouldn't want to pour 200 Sigs into him anyway. But you know, let's check out the inventory here now. Catalysts. We have 1 science, we have 3 skill, and that's it. And we got low battery apparently. And then we also have here 1 cosmic. Nobody I want to use that on. 1 mystic. Nobody I want to use that on. And skill, I got a couple options, actually. So that's cool. I also have 3 catalysts. That's pretty cool. Is it? Looking for the bright side there. Now, I got those rank up gems for the 5 stars. I'd like to hear your guys' opinion on those. You know, I did use one of them on Sentinel. He was rank 1 for the longest time. I duped him for the first time about a week and a half ago, and then I duped him for the second time yesterday. So I figured, you know what, why not? Let me take him up. I might take him to rank 5, but I'm also considering bringing Darkhawk up to rank 5 and pouring all 200 SIGs into him. He's SIG 1 at the moment. I used a gem on him impulsively about a year and a half ago when he first came out. I'm also considering bringing Dr. Octopus up to rank 4 because I have one more 3 to 4 gem. But I'm also considering waiting to see what Hulkbuster's buff looks like, because I might want to bring him up to rank 5, and I might want to bring him to SIG 200 if he needs the SIGs, which I don't think he will, but he may. Ghost is unawakened, and I have the 6-star at rank 150, at SIG 150. Kang would be a massive flex, but I think I'm going to pass on that. When it comes to the science, I'm probably going to go for Gladiator Hulk. I have been hunting this guy for a very long time. I finally got him about last week, so I'll bring him up to rank 3 with that gem, because why not? For the mutants, I believe Sunspot will go from rank 2 all the way up to rank 4 with those gems. And I'll have one more 3 to 4 gem, maybe for Sinister. If he ever gets awakened, maybe hold it for one of my favorite champions who I don't have, Emma Frost. And I believe those are all the decisions that I have to make now. If we look at the 6-star roster here, I have 3 1 to 2 gems. One of them is probably going to be going to Stealthy. And that's probably it for right now, dude. That's probably it for right now when it comes to the rank ups for the 6 stars. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. But yeah, dude. So that was 6.4. Those are the rewards for 6.4. You know, overall, you know, we got burned with the tier 5 class catalyst, but we really lucked out with the 25% class catalyst, and we really lucked out with the awakening gem, and we also kind of lucked out with the 6-star Nexus crystal. So at the end of the day, it wasn't too bad, right? You know, the content was really, really great. I think it's by far the best content Kabam has ever released into the game. So can't really complain. I felt really amazing about the Legends run. I feel absolutely incredible about my time. I'm feeling very confident that I made it into the top 100. I was like low-key kind of aiming for the top 5. We'll see. I do feel very good about the time, but you know, we'll see. That's a big feat. So we'll totally see what happens there. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me. I have a bunch of 6.4 content coming up soon. Subscribe if you want to see some tutorials on how to take down some of those tough bosses. If you want to see some fun fights from 6.4 and some other stuff as well. Alright guys, let me know in the comments below what you would do with those rank up materials. Let me know who you would awaken, who you'd rank up, and let me know if you've jumped to 6.4 yet and if you're enjoying the content. That's going to be it for me.